For artists, distribution is like a thing that's pretty easy to come by now. TuneCore, DistroKid, Empire, United Masters, whatever it might be, right? Like, what would be, in your opinion, if like an artist was trying to choose between like where they should upload their music?
I think in the beginning, DistroKid is the best bet because there's more tools to DistroKid, and not everybody's going to get signed to Empire or things of that nature. United Masters is dope because they do a better job with the placements. But for me, I've just seen that DistroKid is the most responsive, and then they have the dope option for the splits. The
splits is important.
The splits is crazy, and I don't know why every other
I don't know why.
I don't understand why nobody else is doing it how they're doing it.
I know. I just hopped on TuneCore like 3 days ago. I was like, I wonder if TuneCore is updated.
Not.
It's crazy because that's one of the biggest headaches as an independent artist is to make sure a producer. Because maybe you can't pay for the beat, but you could say, hey, I'll give you a big chunk of the streams.
That's why as an upcoming artist, I would use DistroKid because you can give your manager their percent. You can give
all through the whole
You can
app.
give anybody that you work with.
It does accounting for you, low key.
It does the accounting for you, which when me and Devon did our stuff, it was like I had to every month.
That was on DistroKid?
That was on TuneCore. So I had to go through the account and be like, okay, we made this much. Here's your percentage. Here's Ryan's percentage. Here's mine. Here's the producer. And I had to do that every single month when the checks came in or when the payout came. So DistroKid is dope because I can just assign everybody their percentage and go.
Yeah, LaRussell does something dope where like he'll let you invest in his shit.
Who does that?
LaRussell. He's have you heard of him? He's fire. He's from Vallejo. Like he was on the Breakfast Club, right? And he was like, man, when I was on the Breakfast Club, this shit put me in a different space. So I gave Charlemagne a cut of this record.
Yeah.
He's like, like we did some shit on my show and like he gave me a cut of the record. Like,
right.
But he has this thing where you can like kind of invest in his songs like they're stocks.
Oh yeah, that's super dope.
So like you might be able to pay, I don't know. I haven't really invested, but I know that you could, it's all through DistroKid, but like if you believe in this kid's future, you could put down X amount of dollars and own X amount of the song or whatever.
That's hard. That's super hard.
Working. And then the other thing he does is dope is like he sells merch, but he says, pay what you want. So when you go on the website, you could buy the merch for whatever.
Coldplay started that. Maybe they didn't start it, but I remember Coldplay did that with an album. They put it on Bandcamp and you could pay what you want. And they did an interview talking about it. And it was like, some people would pay $200 for it. So all the people that downloaded it for free, that's getting made up because somebody's paying 20, somebody's paying 40, somebody's paying 50, whatever it means to them, they're paying for it. And it's like, it's kind of like that with everything. Like if I go somewhere and I really enjoy the service, it's like, yo, I'm gonna go above and beyond and tip. Like if you hook me up every time, like boom, here you go. So it's kind of the same thing with that. So it all evens out.